Post 9/11, a lot of our intelligence community flipped over to focusing on counterterrorism operations, and that was what the nation needed. But now the nation has realized we have got to focus on the space threats of great power competition. Everything we do in space must be intelligence-led, given the threats that are now so prominent that we have to face. I think it's in this area that perhaps we've made the most progress in the last 5 years, maybe even going back the last 9 or 10 years, when the nation really started to realize we had lost a lot of our intelligence capacity to get after space problems. At U.S. Space Command now, our J2, almost 600 people. But when you take the great work happening in our J2 and in our JIOC and you add to it the space professionals at the Combined Space Operations Center and the National Space Defense Center who are doing the operational level intelligence, or the great intel guardians of Delta 7 and the integrated mission deltas, professionals at the National Space Intel Center doing the longer range intelligence forecasts, the intel pros across the IC and across the Joint Force, I really believe we're starting to get after intel for space and from space for all levels of command across the entire spectrum of conflict. Just within the last year, we've created a Joint Reconnaissance Cell at U.S. Space Command that allows us to plan and assess ISR operations and sensitive reconnaissance operations in support of our missions.